Okay, this is the debugging practice called Dealing with Errors from Lesson 1.1, Statement and Variables. So there is 10 things you're going to have to figure out with this one. So this is something we're going to be practicing on in debugging, is dealing with errors. Okay, so first thing we want to make sure: become an error sleuth extraordinaire. Track down the bugs in each of these problems and fix the code to be good as new. Okay, this is program. So when we're dealing with problems, the first thing we want to do is description. This program prints a grocery list, but we have no input. Okay, and so what we want to make sure is that we want to figure out what is missing from this. Okay, so in this case, it tells you in what type of things that are missing from it, and you're going to make sure that you actually figure out. So it says if you look through each of this is 1 of 10. Okay, you want to find out this program prints a grocery list. Each grocery item printed out their own separate lines. Error: there are multiple lines in this program that have something missing. Can you figure out what it is? So that's the first problem you have. Okay, then the second one, okay, is you're going to want to figure out is this is what you, sorry, this is still for the first problem. This is what you want to get. So you want it to go ahead and print, and it goes milk, grocery, bread, and rice. So remember, up here you have the run solution. You can see this is the goal here. That's what you want to have. That's the end goal. Okay. Now the other thing you want to make sure is that you also have there are multiple errors. Problem 2: the program prints a song Mary Had a Little Lamb. Okay. So what I want to show you is how do you get to that next one, which is number 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to projects here, and then this is the next one. There's problem 2. Mary had a little lamb. Okay, and then you'll want to fix out what's wrong with this print. And then number 3, okay, what's wrong with this in the way input is stored. Okay, then you need to move on then to the next one. And then as you can see, there is actually a total of 10 different projects, 10 different problems that you need to solve and fix. Okay, once you're done, then you want to make sure down here you turn in your coding exercise. It'll give you, if you scroll down, each of them so you can get an idea of what you need to do and what you need to fix. Okay, let's double check to make sure. When you switch to a different project and you click Run Solution, so I'm on the next one, Mary Had a Little Lamb, this tells you what it should look like when you run the solution. So each time I click on it, it should tell me what I should have and what it's supposed to be doing, so it gives you an idea what your goal for each of them. Okay, so make sure that you do run those things and go through and look at the solution so you know what it's supposed to do. Okay, so that's the directions for dealing with errors, and then turn it in. And I will also be providing with you guys an answer key to quickly compare what you should do for each of them. Okay, good luck, and please email me if you have any questions. So remember, the last thing, under projects, under here you'll be able to switch to each of the different questions or different things you got to fix.